Hello everybody, Prince and the Bear here. Today we're back. Welcome to one of our favorite places to hang out on Disney property.
The Boardwalk!
Boardwalk, and why are you going to the Boardwalk tonight?
We are going back to Trattoria al Forno for dinner.
It's time to retry dinner. Hopefully they have something scrumptious because I am starving.
It's been a minute since we went. I think like last year.
Yes.
And it was right before they changed the menu to the all plant-based. So we didn't get to try the new stuff. Now we're going to try the limited menu. Maybe it'll be better?
Hopefully. Those are about to find out. So, we will see you soon.
Be sure to have magical time.
You heard the girl.
Tucson Sour with bourbon and agave nectar and fresh lemon. I feel like maybe I should stir it first. Ooh, you can taste the bourbon with like the juice. This is actually quite delicious. I like this a lot. It's a slow sipper, but it's good.
So for a second there, when you put our drinks on the table, I was almost half convinced that it switched up our orders. Then I remember what I ordered. And this looks like something that I would enjoy. The color, the presentation, it's got bourbon in it. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, that's good. That's one of those soothe the soul drinks. 4.5 out of 5 bucks.
This is the Molto Bello in a nice chilled glass. It is kind of like a margarita. It has tequila and limoncello in it with lime. Oh, tastes like a lemonade flavored margarita. I think Bear's gonna like that. For me, it's a little too tart.
And my drink with the lemon wedge and the extremely long paper straw, nice and thick like I like them. That is so very tart and so very sweet at the same time. Very, very, very tart. Very sweet margarita. That's going to be hard to finish. 3 out of 5 plus.
I'ma stir, I'ma stir, I'ma stir, I'ma stir. It's like magic. Woo. Maybe that was a bad idea. But that cherry was good. So much yes. So this is an olive oil garlic bread. And I'm just gonna fork it. I think you're supposed to finger it. But I'm trying to be civilized here, somewhat. It's not really staying on my fork though. So I feel like this is gonna be, oh, it looks steamy and delicious. Oh, it's hot. I can't eat it. It's too hot. It's burning my fingers. Why am I touching it? Okay, take 2. I dropped it back on my plate, but okay. Olive oil really comes through. The garlic isn't overpowering. It's seasoned very nicely. The marinara is somewhat generic, but it fits. The garlic knots, or bread, whatever it is. So I'm here for this. This is probably going to be my favorite thing of the day. And I'm glad we get it this time.
So there's one thing I love already about these this garlic bread is the presentation. This whole cast iron skillet. You can tell it. There's garlic here at the bottom and herbs. That's just pretty. Watch out though, it is very hot. This thing literally came fresh out of the oven. A little bit of this marinara. So I really like olive oil with a very strong garlic and the marinara. This bread is like literally heaven in the mouth. I don't think you could have gotten this fresher if you stuck your head in the oven to eat it. 4 to 5 plus.
Now we return to the lemon lentil risotto with tofu ricotta. Hopefully it's better than last time. It definitely looks a lot thicker. I've never really had a risotto made from tofu, so I'm not exactly sure how this is going to taste. I assume it's going to be really creamy though. It definitely does not taste like your traditional risotto. It's mostly like a porridge. It's not bad, but it's like rice in a soup, not a risotto. I think the introduction of the lentils might make it taste better. Much better. Not so bland, not soupy at all. Slightly salty, but not too bad. Yeah. This is a big improvement. There's corn in it. There's quite a bit of corn in it, which is interesting. It just adds like another texture dynamic. This is a vast improvement from the last risotto.
Oh yes, it is.
So a golden lentil risotto with tofu in it. On the spoon it looks like risotto. Nice and steaming hot. The rice looks nice and cooked together. Let's see how it tastes. The flavor is deep. The corn does add like a nice little like hint of sweetness to it, but not so much that it overpowers everything else. To me, that's risotto, and it's really good. A lot better than I remember it. It's a solid dish. I could see eating that on my own. 4 out of 5 plus. That one a bit different. This time, last time I got the fish, this time I got the steak. So we have an oak grilled strip steak, cooked medium rare. Bless all the steak aficionados in our community. Roast me alive. I like the steak. It's cooked perfectly. That's the char around it. A little sauce here on the bottom. You can definitely taste the oak grilledness of it. Gives it that like earthy taste. Sort of cuts through like that savory of the meat, but not so much. It's smoky all the way through, a nice chew. I like that. As far as steak goes, I'd give it a 4 out of 5 plus. I would still say the Cellier is better, but this is not bad. Then I also have some asparagus. It's nice and grilled. It's got a nice little char to it. Falls apart in the mouth. And they also use potatoes, which look almost overcooked. really salty. The asparagus, 3 out of 5 claws. Potatoes, 2.5 out of 5 claws. Overall, it's a solid meal. I'll be full after this.
So I started eating some rind and some coriander leaves, so I decided to mix everything together. It does taste really good together. There is actually some curry powder in here as well. So there's a lot of like really good flavors going on. It's not so much as lemony as I thought it was going to be. It's more like a curry lemon tofu risotto. It's got a lot of flavors happening. It's good. It's just a lot of food. I don't think I'm gonna finish it.
So as you can tell, I like my veggies. The steak is good though. It's really good. Just, I am digging these potatoes and the asparagus.
Dare I say some vegan wore off on you?
Might be. I definitely like the veggies. The steak is good. People know me. I'm not the biggest steak person in the world, but I know good steak when I have one. So ready? We're done.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was actually a lot better than I remember being last time.
Definitely better than last time.
The service was excellent. The service was good last time as well. I was surprised with the steak. I regretted ordering it after I did it, but then after I ate it, I felt kind of good about it actually.
I liked my risotto. I didn't finish it though, so I took that to go with the leftover garlic bread, so I'm gonna nom on that in the hotel room later.
Yeah, like the little takeout container instead of the paper one we normally get.
I love it. It's like the perfect, it really is like the perfect size container for like a little to-go lunch. It's a little steamy in there, but
You get the idea.
yeah.
But definitely I don't know what they've been doing, but they need to keep doing it because the service and food is getting better and better.
Agreed.
But I definitely want to know, when was the last time you guys came to Trattoria al Forno? Is this planned for your next trip? Let us know in the comments what you're doing next. And always,
We have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the bell.
Hit that notification bell.
Am I getting judged right now? Am I getting judged right now?